Hi, I'm Clifford Wagner. My career has been in science museums, and what I've loved about this career is that whatever exhibit topic we are covering, I got to learn about that topic. So here's the most important thing that I know: the science of resources. There are 5 resource groups that no humans that ever were or ever will be can live without. The first resource group is the natural resources. Anything the earth gives us, most especially the plants and animals, but air, soil, mineral water, oceans, it's everything. The second resource group is our present labor, what each and every one of us is doing today. Who's growing our food, making our laws, teaching, whatever we are doing as human beings today. So it's labor. The third resource group is the past results of human labor. Anything we now have that we can utilize. Buildings, tools, transportation systems. It's the stuff or capital, but physical capital, not money capital. Fourth resource group is time, because it takes time to grow things, whether it's growing food, trees, infrastructure, kids, and our lifetimes are limited, so time is a resource. And the fifth resource group is knowledge. Specifically the knowledge of how we use that natural resources, labor, capital, and time to do whatever it is that human beings need done for quality of life. Because by definition, the first 4 resource groups are limited. We only have one planet Earth. So applying the knowledge of how are we husbanding the fish in the sea, how do we keep our rainforest, how do we grow food and have places for people to live. So applying knowledge to the natural resources is critical. Applying knowledge to our labor, that we're efficient at whatever we do and that we're doing the right stuff. Because the third resource group, the stuff, the capital, the physical results of past human labor, throughout human history, humans have always been able to say, well, we only have the stuff that the human beings that went before us were smart enough to leave us. So what are we making? How is it useful? Not just to us, but to all those that come after us. What I love about this 5 resource way of looking at things is whatever your religion is, whatever your politics are, whatever age of human beings you were born into, we need those resources to live. So overarchingness is, what's a quality life? Well, whoever you are, you have your own knowledge base. So that's going to have its own meaning for you. But there is kind of a way to measure it. And that is to think about when we're old and looking back at our lives, what are you going to want to say that you did? Whatever that means to you. Well, I guarantee you at that time, the most satisfactory answer is going to be some version of, I helped my fellow human beings do X. I grew food, I made interesting things. And how do you know you're helping? It's how are you helping the 5 resources that we all need to live.